Hey everybody, the warm weather's here, and you know what that means. It's time to strip your Jeep. I'm Tech Tim, this is the Northridge Do-It-Yourself Garage, and we're going to show you how to remove the doors on your Wrangler JL or your Gladiator JT. To start off with, let's take a look at the toolkit that comes in the Wrangler JL and the Gladiator JT. Inside you'll find a ratchet, a 15mm socket, a T40 and T50 Torx bits, and laminated instructions on how to remove your doors, your hardtop, and fold down the windshield. So we'll take our T50 bit, put it into our ratchet, and remove our hinge bolts. Now, how do we know it's a T50 bit? Well, check this out. Right here on the door hinge, T50 is cast right in as a quick reminder which bit to use. Now if you notice, the ratchet head's really small, allows you to tuck in underneath the hinge really easily. That'll help protect the paint. But if you're really worried, want an extra layer of protection, just throw some painter's tape down below the hinge. That'll keep you from accidentally bumping into the paint. With the door hinge bolts removed, switch to the T40 extended Torx bit and remove the bolt holding the door check. Fold the door check bracket back away from the door jamb. Now, to disconnect the door wiring harness, we're going to grab a hold of the trim panel and pull straight back. Now lift the red tab, locking the connector, and then while holding the black tab in, flip the yellow cam bracket up. Now just a small little wiggle, and the lower connector drops right out. Then lift the door check strap off the hook and set the wiring harness in the pocket. To remove the door, reach in, grab the door handle, and then up to the top of the door frame, and a little wiggle and a lift, and she lifts right up and off. Now if you have a two-door JL, you just got to remove the other door and you're done. Being unlimited, we need to remove the rear doors. Just like the front doors, use the T50 Torx bit and remove the door hinge bolts. Just like the front, the rear also has the door check. Use the T40 bit to remove the bolt. And fold the check bracket away from the door jamb. To disconnect the door wiring harness, we grab a hold of the trim panel at the bottom, lift out, and then slide down. For the connector, depress the small tab, pull the connector down, and now the door check loop lifts right off, and the harness can tuck up into the door pocket. To remove the door, grab a hold of the door handle, the top of the door frame, and lift. So what are we going to do with that leftover hardware? The door check bolts, they go back into the door jamb. For the door hinge bolts, we'll check this out. At the back of your Jeep, lift the cargo hatch. And Jeep has a place to store these bolts. It's even labeled door hinges. So that's it. It's quick and easy to do, and your Wrangler JL or Gladiator JT will soon be doorless and ready for the nice weather. Thanks for joining us here at the Northridge 4x4 Do-It-Yourself Garage. And if you like this video, please hit the like button down below, subscribe to catch all our upcoming videos. Next one's going to be putting tube doors on.